We back talking sports. hmm hmm So, the Warriors lost last night by two. It was a bad loss, honestly. No Luca, but I told y'all the Mavs kind of play a better 5-man basketball without Luca. But don't nobody want to listen though. People don't want to listen. But I told y'all the team play a little better without Luca. Not a little better, but they play better 5-man basketball. So good win for the Mavericks. Bad loss for my Warriors, but uh, we still have a favorable schedule outside of the Lakers and what the Pelicans. We got the Jazz twice and the Trailblazers. Those are games we should get. We could easily win the Lakers game and the Pelicans game too. We just got to go and get it done. I'm actually, like I said, I'm gearing up to do a 3 hour live stream. So that's why I'm not getting too much content because I'm going to blow y'all away with the 3 hour live stream. Also, I'm going to be giving y'all an hour live stream NFL style because the draft is coming here. So y'all will be getting that. But the Warriors, they can't lose no more games. The Pelicans and the Kings lost, so I guess that's good for us. You know what I'm saying? Because the Kings look like they might be sliding to the eighth seed, and that's a whole different dynamic than the Lakers. The Kings, Sabonis is a real he's a real big man, but I'm not too much worried about him dominating in the paint like a AD. You know what I'm saying? And he's not the defender that an AD is either. But Warriors, we really need to just win tonight, though, man. I'm kind of mad that we lost, especially without Luka. You know what I'm saying? Without Luka, we beat them with Luka, but we lose to them without Luka. It's very weird, man. What's up? What's up, Liam? Liam. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. I'm talking about my I'm a Dubs fan. If you don't know, I'm from Michigan, from Detroit. I'm a Pistons and Warriors fan. So we sitting up here talking about the Warriors and their chances right now, and then we gonna dive into Bron and how he just keep lying on his podcast, bro. Right now, the Warriors they got to get it together. The standings right now, after last night, you got Timberwolves one still. Well, they tied for the first seed with the Nuggets. Thunder, they just keep losing. They lost three in a row. They haven't been playing Shea. And Clippers fourth, Mavericks fifth, Suns sixth, and then the seventh where it gets spicy. The Pelicans are one game in front of the Kings and the Lakers, and they're 3 games in front of the Warriors. You know what I'm saying? So the Pelicans keep losing, and the Kings keep losing. It could easily be the Warriors and the Lakers in that 7-8 spot. Then I would feel better about my Dubs making the playoffs in that 7-8 spot. It looked like the Lakers probably could get the 7th seed and we get the 8th seed. And if we lose then, oh, Wiggins and Kaminga didn't play. Okay. Again, too many turnovers. But that's us. The too many turnovers, bro. I really been trying to be like, bro, stop turning the ball over too much, bro. I just gotta that's us. I'ma just be real with you, man. Like, that's us. What's up, Alex? Though, what's the deal with you? But the Pelicans, they done lost 4 in a row, and the Kings then lost 2 in a row. The Lakers won three in a row, even though they had a little easy little schedule for them. We have had to play the Mavericks twice and Rockets team who really trying to get in, but we ended them. But we have I think we got the Lakers next. We got the Lakers next, I believe. No, we got the Jazz next. We got the Jazz, then we got the Lakers. So we can get a win versus the Jazz. Hopefully the Pelicans and the Kings lose again. Hopefully the Lakers lose too. Shit. The Lakers got the Cavaliers. If the Lakers lose, the Kings lose, and the Pelicans lose, that'll be good for us. And we win against the Jazz. If we won tonight, it'd be better. But we can't lose no more games, bro. Yeah, Ingram was hurt, but they was winning. That ain't no excuse. Ingram was hurt. Ingram been hurt. And they was winning though. Like Ingram had been hurt. They had won like 4 or 5 in a row. Now they're losing. Yeah, the Lakers got the Cavs, the Timberwolves, and then they got us. So they got a nice little tough little stretch. And then after us, they got the Grizzlies, and then they got the Pelicans. So hopefully the Cavs can beat the Lakers, slow them down, and then they can lose to the Timberwolves, and then we beat them. You know what I'm saying? Because if they win these next two games, we not. I mean, I don't know if we catching them anyways, but if we lose these next two games, if they lose these next two games, that we for sure not catching them. I just hope they can like get it back together and win these last couple games. We still got a chance. We gonna be in the play-in, but we still got a chance of getting in the 7th or 8th seed. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, the Kings and the Pelicans, they losing. I mean, they losing. And the Pelicans, ooh wee, yep. Pelicans got the Suns. That could be another loss. They got the Trailblazers. That should be easy. Then you got the Pelicans and the Kings. One of them got to lose. So this is really good for us. And then they got to play us. Pelicans got to play us, and then they got to play the Lakers. So it looking like the Pelicans is ooh. The only win I can really see that's a definite win is the Trailblazers, and they just lost to the Spurs. But the Spurs got Victor Wembanyama. So they got the Kings. They got the Kings. That could be a win or lose. It really don't matter. Any one of them could lose or win. They got us. We gotta beat them. And then they got the Lakers and the Pelicans. Any one of them could lose. Don't really matter to me. All that matters is that we beat the Jazz and we beat the Lakers. And then I'll be really happy. I'll be like, okay, boom. We got the rest of the season. We should really win these games. The Lakers gonna be our toughest game. We can beat the Pelicans. The Lakers gonna be our toughest game because there's always a little rivalry, and because we got to beat the NBA and the referees. Come on now, you know what's gonna happen. Yeah, it's gonna be these last couple games gonna be crucial. Feel bad for the Pelicans, but it look like they don't got. They was. I can't believe they lost. Well, I can't believe because the Spurs low key been beating good teams. They beat the Knicks. They beat the Suns twice. Uh, they gave my Warriors all they wanted. They beat the Lakers this year. Not even beat the Pelicans. The Spurs look like they're getting better over the last month. Get Vic a point guard. I promise you they'll make the play in next year. At least the play in. Yeah, man. The Warriors, they got to get it together, man. All we gotta do is win these last couple of games, and we good. No,
He said no. You're good, Kenny. You're good. He don't want you.
yeah, this shit is getting crazy, y'all. Now, with that being said, hopefully the Warriors get in, everything like that. Trey Young to the Spurs, that'd be nice. I think that I agree with that. That'd be nice. Regardless of what a lot of people saying, Trey Young would be great to the Spurs. Now, now, Bron and this damn lying ass podcast. I see why he got JJ Redick on there now, bro. I see why they got JJ Redick on there now. It's to glaze him, bro. This man, no, y'all need to hear this. Y'all need to hear this. Y'all need to hear this. Y'all definitely need to hear this. Because it's ridiculous. Because it doesn't make any sense, bro. My bad. I'm trying to find it for y'all. But what's up with y'all, man? How y'all feeling out here today, man? I can't wait for the playoffs. That's for sure. I can't wait for the playoffs.
When it comes to JJ Redick,
Shout out to Uncut Hoops. For sure, for sure.
Is a little bit of a misnomer.
Listen to what he said.
the 2011 Heat were not a super team.
I feel like in the NBA, the phrase super team or the term super team is a little bit of a misnomer, because you can have a big three, right? You still need 4 or 5 ancillary role players, absolutely star in their role, and then complement the stars. No question about it.
So, stopping it right there, the phrase super team somehow being a misnomer for the Heat, I really do not buy. As looking at them getting LeBron, getting Bosh, already having Wade, everyone knew at that point the Heat
Y'all hear that?
a super team. If that super team label was inaccurate, it was a misnomer, why would you do this weeks before the season started?
But listen to this.
Not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7.
If you really weren't a super team back then, you weren't so overpowered, why would you go on stage already declaring yourself as an NBA dynasty? To state the obvious, when you have
Misnomer.
Now listen to this.
the 2011 Heat were not a super team.
I feel like in the NBA, the phrase super team or the term super team is a little bit of a misnomer, because you can have a big three, right? You still need 4 or 5 ancillary role players,
Absolutely.
who star in their role and then complement the stars.
No question about it.
So you telling me that 2 top 15 players is not enough Oh, you have to have ancillary pieces and everything. Of course, you gotta have high, like role players and stuff like that. But that's why you usually have a superstar, two superstars, or a superstar and a star, and then you have your role players. Like it makes no sense. That's why you have a superstar, a star, and two role and the rest role players. So now you're telling me that that wasn't enough. That wasn't enough at all, huh? Bro, Brian and his podcast, this is not just about pure basketball. It's about protecting the legacy of LeBron and making sure that everybody understands, I guess, from his perspective, how his legacy should be remembered and rewriting history. That's what it's really about.
So, stopping it right there, the phrase super team somehow being a misnomer for the Heat, I really do not buy. As looking at them getting LeBron, getting Bosh, already having weight, everyone knew at that point the Heat were indeed a super team. If that super team label was inaccurate, it was a misnomer, why would you do this weeks before the season started?
Why pay more when you can get your favorite shows, DVR, and no long-term contract? A better way to stream live TV.
Not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7.
If you really weren't a super team back then, you weren't so overpowered. Why would you go on stage already declaring yourself as an NBA dynasty? To state the obvious, when you have 3 players, 2 of which are top 5, and then one guy who's top 10, top 15-ish, that team by default is a super team. And in terms of championship,
Exactly, Uncut Hoops. So what is all this about? Like your team was just ass, like you had no help at all like that. That's been a narrative on this dude's career forever. I just don't understand. It just don't make any sense, man. I'm out, y'all.